was to ever like talk to a guy and he's like, oh, I'm not gonna please you back, it's like, block, delete, you're not human, goodbye. Like you can't offend me. What do I look like trying to convince you that you need to please me back? Actually, ladies, if a man, like, don't really argue with them, but if you're curious, if you want to be like, why don't you want to please me back, and then they say, well, you don't need to be pleased in order to get pregnant, block them, because they're either a Satanist in a diaper who eats shit and pretends they're an adult baby and does other satanic cult, creepy satanic hypnotist voodoo rituals, or they're a robot created by them in a lab. That's men, here's a word of advice. It actually is important to please a woman in the bedroom. One reason why, I mean, I can't believe I would even have to give a reason why it's important to please a woman back who you are, like, you're both naked in bed, a man and a woman, like, you put your thing inside the woman, right? So you already have an intimate connection like that. And I can't believe I actually have to sit down and explain that, yes, it is important to reciprocate pleasing the person back. However, men, just a word of advice. The men who tell you it's not important are satanic government agents from a global cult. It is a satanic ritual to not please the woman back, because the woman, what we are, and it's in all the religious books, and it's just scientifically proven too, we have a portal to heaven. And when we give birth, the reason why the birth is so significant to a woman, not to a man, because sperm and egg is 50-50, is that when we give birth, the portal to heaven, an actual portal, opens up and God sends the souls through us, right? So all the men who are saying it's not important to please a woman, those are satanic government agents. And you don't know this because I don't know, like, you're not in the government, you're not in a satanic cult, but what you don't know is that it's a satanic ritual, and the Satanists know that. So before you're like, oh, it's not important, blah blah blah, and you think that you think that you're large and in charge, and you're like, oh, well, you know, it's not important, I don't really care. Yeah, you're committing a satanic ritual. The Satanists know this, you don't, but the satanic cults, they know that it's a satanic ritual. It is a disrespect to the Lord, because the Lord in heaven, when he creates a man and sends through the portal his soul through the portal of a woman, the Lord wouldn't create or program a man who would have the thought to disrespect the organ that he sends the souls from. So that is a big FU to the Lord. And woman, please stop saying it's not important, because that's like you agreeing and accepting to do a satanic ritual. And stop saying that it's more important for you to have a rich man than someone who pleases you, because that's kind of like two sins. You're being paid for personal time with your man. It's kind of like you're being paid for, and you do a satanic ritual, so it's two satanic rituals at once. So it is important, and the reason why you're told it's not is because Satanists from a global cult want you to participate in a mockery of the Lord.